Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Living World of Darkness Street Magic, where we are in the Oblivion Chantry in Staten Island, where Naomi has brought Ginger and Violet to the kind of improvised living quarters, a sort of improvised shared space upstairs in a converted office. There's a table she's pulled out of a garbage dump somewhere, or Ken's pulled out of a garbage dump, and a tub of ice cream, which is melting a little bit, and vodka. These are the foodstuffs available at the Oblivion Chantry. And some slightly dirty glasses and cracked bowls, spoons.
Yay! Ice cream vodka.
Yeah.
Best way to keep Ginger around. I guess.
Yeah,
least
you had ice cream pretty much everywhere in the Chantry, and she has to find them all.
No, if you mix ice cream with the vodka, she probably won't go out by herself. It works. I don't know. Anyway, right now Ginger is looking outside, probably a dirty window that she now has her face kind of pushed up against, squishing her nose against the glass and staring outside, while kind of knocking a pattern on the window. She's knocking on the glass.
Okay. In fact, I imagine thinking about it that it's less a table and actually more like a low thing, and Naomi's brought some kind of cushions to sit on because that just sounds better. Because cushions are awesome.
They are.
Yes, because then you can jump on a ton of cushion.
Okay. Is that how Violet enters? Is she just kind of body slamming onto a pile of cushions?
Most definitely.
And now that everyone's here, I guess this is our first Chantry meeting thing.
Hi.
Ginger
Ginger.
Spoody, do you want to come sit down and have ice cream?
She raises a finger up. Ken's not here. It's not a Chantry meeting.
He's not technically half part of the Chantry. It's weird.
Then half of them should be here. You want to?
Well, technically,
So,
Or the bottom half.
He's always inside my head.
Could also go for left or right.
We'll go with the part that's in my head, and please don't chop up Ken. That would be kind of awkward.
and messy.
I don't have a chop.
Yeah. So come sit on the cushion, have ice cream and vodka.
Ice cream. She turns around and skips until she lets herself fall on one of the pillows. 'Cause that's the thing.
So, okay. I don't know. You two decided that I needed to be responsible. So, I think there's two big things that we probably all need to talk about as a group. One is the fact that apparently Alaric is a fucking maniac and steals from gods. And yeah, this is kind of fucked up.
Violet is not going to look surprised, like she saw that, so she just nod.
In fact, actually, we've got three things. Fuck it. We've got Samara and how we're going to make Samara feel better. And then we've got keeping Ginger out of prison.
Yeah.
Does anyone have anything they feel needs to be added to the agenda thing?
She's going to take a piece of yeah, actually she takes out a piece of paper which Naomi know exactly what piece of paper that is, which has a
Which
certain
one?
number on it, and she just put it in just beneath her, well, in front of her.
No, like Naomi may know. Duncan currently doesn't know.
Oh, you know the certain number to call the Technocrat Hospital about Violet if she ever,
Okay.
started to wake up
Okay.
and act weird.
Okay, so we're also going to deal with Violet's thing. Is that the? We'll go with fucking thing.
Yes, let's go with thing.
Okay. So we'll start with Alaric and how he's fucking insane.
We also need to have music instruments here. There's no music room here.
Actually, I will go on that note, and I've got a little money that I've put on the side, and Astrid gave us some extra money, so either we can spend part of it on instrument, or we can go through other things that are, well, more of a priority, but I can see with Ginger what kind of instrument we would like here. And then, I take note, all of them.
How if both of you get like one instrument and then we spend the rest on like beds?
That is fair.
Can I give my bed up for another one?
Maybe, sweetie. But working electricity would be also pretty awesome. But like, so first off, how Alaric is a lunatic. You were at the fucking auction thing, right, Violet?
Oh yeah, I was at the disaster. I saw everything.
So, don't think you know Ginger knows. Do you want to kind of explain what the fuck happened?
Okay, so there was this auction. As she makes a pause, Ginger, do you you know what auctions are?
Yes. It's where you buy and sell stuffs that were once very valuable for people.
Yeah, exactly.
But not anymore because the people are dead or the stuff is lost.
Yes, that's exactly it. The guy was dead. And we got an invitation. I don't know how or why. I think actually it's because I talked to some ravens, which in the end I should have expected afterwards. But so basically, there were some occult books and other things that were sold there, all from apparently an old Norse mythology. And wouldn't you know, actual god manifestation came here. There was Fenrir, there was a dwarf, there was an elf, Odin, Sif, motherfucking Fenrir.
You already mentioned him.
Yeah, thanks. But just fucking Fenrir.
That's 3 times now. Sometimes that's enough to summon something.
She shrugged.
Well, Okay.
But
Oh.
yeah, so pretty much they sold things, and outside of that fuck up, in the auction there was the mayor who pretty much openly stated, implied but pretty obvious, that she's in league with leeches. You know,
Yeah, Kenton mentioned this. Best fucking leech is going because frankly the mayor's have not done anything fucking me. Apparently she's working against the werewolves, which sounds like a good plan. They're fucking terrifying.
Hmm.
Violet is not going to comment on that because she has normal interactions with them. But
Some of them are nice.
They all want to kill me, sweetie.
And Lucas doesn't. Oh, sorry, doesn't know his name is Lucas. Sorry, what was his name? God damn it.
he went as Jackson for me.
Oh yeah,
So I don't
Jackson.
know
Yes, Jackson. Thank you. Jackson isn't.
if you've met
Because he
Jackson.
didn't know what I was.
I thought it Jackson.
All the ones who know who I am want to kill me.
And they're stupid.
Yeah, but I'd rather avoid, being dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
something we all want to avoid. But anyway, pretty much. Oh, also there was a werewolf there. It was a whole nice sausage party. So pretty much they made the auctions, except that they did not accept dollars. I don't remember the exact term, but it was something akin to a nickel or something, without pretty much precising exactly what it was. And that's the moment where pretty much Fenrir and Sif started to argue with each other over a rock, which I guess is the rock that is supposed to hold Fenrir until the end of time to a leech. And then pretty much Alaric said that he was the other half of Fenrir, or that they are one and the same, something like that.
Well,
And-
Alaric thinks he's Fenrir.
Yeah.
Explains
Well-
why he's a fucking idiot.
And then, as they were starting to pretty much go at each other's throat, time just stopped, and all those who, bided, which are Luke, Isis, and Alaric, they took their stuff without paying. Even if I guess that Luke is more intelligent and actually sent the money afterwards. But Alaric got the fantastic idea to steal a book which has Thor as his cover. And Sif was very, very adamant that she wanted that thing. So pretty much Alaric stole from a god.
No. Ginger is actually lying on her back right now and kind of has her legs raised in the air, staring at her toes.
What do you mean, no, sweetie?
There are no gods. They're fake. Gods don't exist. There's no such thing. It's like angels. They
whether
don't
it's
exist.
It doesn't really matter
Then
what it is, because I also
put
found
it
out
like
something
that.
else about it.
They are powerful spirit. Put it like that.
Yeah. But that's
Can we just agree to call them gods because that's what everyone else is calling them?
yeah, but gods, if you fight against something and you fight against a god, then you imply that they can't be defeated because they're gods. We are just humans. We can't take on the gods. But if it's no longer a god because a god doesn't exist, then it's fightable and we can defeat it in some way. Makes it
Okay,
acceptable.
found out is that because Alaric is fucking working for this Fenris, whatever it is, powerful spirit, god, who the fuck knows, and quite frankly, it's less important than the fucking end result here. You know that big earthquake in Norway
Yeah.
that happened?
Yeah, it was all over the news.
Hundreds of thousands of fucking people and half the country literally torn in half.
Hmm.
Poor
Turns
country.
out, pardon?
Poor country.
Norway.
Yes, that.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of fucking people dead, and the snake that apparently held the end of the fucking world or something has, come out. So, and Alaric's working for that. So, firstly, yeah, that's terrifying. Secondly, I'd rather the world didn't end right now. And Alaric's a fucking lunatic.
Maybe he
According to
is.
Maggie, is doing whatever this thing said. And when I spoke to Alaric, he kind of agreed. Because he thinks that apparently it's better if he has them because he thinks he knows what he's fucking doing. Stealing from
Yeah.
a god. Stealing from a god. So,
Oh God. Maybe he
we just
misses
agreed
half his brain as well.
can we agree to just call them gods, sweetie?
No.
And let's call
Everyone else
them.
calls them gods.
And everybody else is wrong.
And let's call them powerful spirit, or something like kin. I don't know.
I'm just saying it'll cause less of an argument with every
Okay.
single other fucking mage in the city
Okay.
if you just call them a god.
Or we call them by their technical name, Aesir, how they were designated in the mythos.
What?
Aesir.
Are we okay with that word?
I'll contemplate on it.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
So, Aesir. And the reality is that one of them is probably mad at and wants the world to end, and apparently stands for total chaos, but I don't really care that much about that. The Maggie says, and apparently Maggie knows more shit about this, which I can believe, Maggie's weird, is that all those refugees that came from the earthquake?
Yeah.
They were rescued by one of the other races.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sith,
Sith,
pretty much.
So here's my proposition for what we fucking do. We are, first of all, team, this isn't our problem. Why the fuck is this happening? Fuck off, universe. Please don't end. And please take your magical crazy shit out of this city and far, far fucking away. Quake. Does that sound fair to everyone?
And I'm going to have to keep an eye on Noah, because he needs to satisfy his own curiosity. But that one, that seems like a bad idea.
Curiosity about something that's not going to make the world end?
Well, I'm working on it. But also apparently, you know how you told me that the werewolf, just went bunker and tried to kill you?
Yes.
Apparently Alaric has some kind of kill switch.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. Ken told me. Apparently, he doesn't stop until everyone is dead.
Yeah.
Or he is physically beaten into unconsciousness.
So he's a fucking berserker.
Okay.
So that's Alaric and how he's just a problem. So can we also for Team Sif if we have to get involved in this shit? They get the shit away from Alaric, give it to this Sif person who apparently is like anti-Fenris.
So,
And was hot.
so okay, question. What if they're both terrible?
I mean, that's a very real chance.
Just
Yeah.
away.
Of Team run the fuck away. Team not my problem. Call me what you want, really.
No, yeah, I mean, I agree with the fact that, you know, it's none of our beeswax, and yeah, if Alaric wants to steal from Aesir, and that's his problem. I'm just
your
saying.
problem.
Hmm?
Don't you see? The whole world might be coming to an end. You said yourself you don't want the world to die. You don't want the universe to die. How is this not your problem? Just because you don't know whose side you're on doesn't mean it's not your problem.
Surely this is more for like people like Edwin. He's a powerful mage.
But people like us are around. I don't want the world to end. I don't want to.
No, but
I don't know.
more powerful people than us. So, like I say, if we have to get involved, give the stuff back to Sif.
Hmm.
But I'm staying as far out of this shit as I can be.
Hmm.
Why do they want the
Is that
book?
fair?
I mean, I don't have a whole explanation on the book. The only thing that I understand so far is that the book had a cover that depicted Thor, who is supposed to be Sif's husband. So either it is a sentimental value, or it's something else, and I'm going to make an
All those
hypothesis
items-
that
All those
perhaps
items are insanely powerful.
yeah, no, I understand, but this is the one that she truly wanted. So I would do an hypothesis that perhaps it contains part of the essence of Thor, or perhaps Thor is in the book.
Which for?
Hmm?
What for? For what?
Or
Thor,
Horseman?
Thor, God of Thunder.
Oh, Thor. Sorry,
Yes,
my bad.
sorry. No, it's my bad. But yeah, it's I sensed some spiritual residue on the book, sensible and kind of the same as Sif and Fenrir and Odin. So perhaps he is in the book, and that's why she wished to have it.
I looked at all of the things before the auction. Apparently, Ken didn't pass it on to everybody. Those things are insane, and they're all part of the serpenty thing.
Can we steal it?
What's
I mean,
exactly?
it's in the Vigilant Tower.
Yeah, you said you don't want Alaric with the book. So steal it.
I mean, Vigilant Tower, which is protected by a shitload of magical wards.
No, we don't need to break in.
How do we steal it?
We ask Ken to let us in. Or someone else who knows how to get in. There are ways to
Maybe.
get in. We just need to make sure that Alaric doesn't know.
Talk to Maggie about maybe doing that. That could work, maybe.
So I'm going to ask the question: if Maggie is on our side, or at least agrees with us, how if she's in the Vigilant Tower, how come she hasn't taken the book away from him?
She's not in the Vigilant Tower. She's in the Temple of the Wheel.
Oh,
Here today.
that's right. Okay.
Yeah, she moved out over this whole shit.
Okay.
So, okay. Team Sif. That's Alaric is a nutter.
Too much.
Make
I don't want to belong to a team that has someone that says that it's a god.
I mean, sometimes we have to do things we don't want.
No, we don't.
I mean, what would you propose? I mean, do you just want to not help her because she says she's a god? Then what do we do?
If we have the book.
No, we're not keeping the book here. We're not having gods fighting over the building.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that when we have the book, it might become more clear. When we actually know what's in the book. Besides, there's a very good place for books. It's a library.
Proposing giving it to Edwin.
No. I don't know. Maybe. Or someone else there. Dante was okay. Or the other guy.
I guess if we go in terms of understanding books and occult meaning, I guess the Order of Hermes is probably a good bet.
Why is the Order of Hermes to get off their fucking arse?
Well, I'm not talking about miracle.
I mean, and
just like you know,
I know he's been looking into Samara. If Edwin won't help us with other things, why will he help us with this? We'll just
I mean,
sit in his tower
apparently,
and say, sit in the tower and talk bullshit about the cosmic balance of the universe.
yeah, but he's not the only Hermetic here.
There's the soldier who's threatened to bring my hand.
What?
Why? Because he thought he was being clever, and I didn't think he was being clever.
Okay.
With him, do you know any of the others? He's gone.
What, I mean, there's Cassie?
Cassie's not gone. Cassie's not in the city anymore. That's sweet, but...
Great.
There's another one.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know anymore. It wasn't me. I wasn't there. It was 9.
So, but we know at least that there is another one.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, I believe
His
he's...
name.
She is thinking. I'm thinking. It was 9. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay. But there's another Hermetic in the city we can try and track down. See if he can find out more shit about this. But
it was like something ish with the S. Simon or
We'll find it.
okay. Yeah. Either way. But either way, if till we get an actual lead on this, work on the assumption that giving it to Sif. Sif, giant serpents that kill hundreds of thousands of people.
Hmm. I guess even if we choose to, for now, we agree. I guess we agree that we don't want the world to end, but we don't know everything. So perhaps, perhaps talking to an ICR will give us some answer or at least some clarity onto the situation.
Not having one here.
No, I know, but trying to find them. They are quite powerful. They are quite powerful.
Yeah.
They should not be
Massive
that
fucking
difficult
earthquake.
to find. Should not be that difficult to find.
So you want me to find one?
I think if we combine, our visions, we can find one.
I'm pretty sure I could probably just find one, but yeah.
Mm.
Manifest in the material world.
Yeah. There's two solutions to this. Either we go directly to Sif and ask questions, or there's another one we could ask questions.
Yeah.
Because in all this is, during the auction, Odin seemed to be quite neutral for someone who has his future murderer, in the room. So perhaps if we want, a less passionate informator, perhaps we should rather go for Odin rather than to Sif to get information about, the book and all this situation.
Okay. You seem to have a far better idea of what the fuck all this is. And me, so yeah. Do you want to do this? Two of you.
Sure.
I'll help you out, but
Mm-hmm.
and shit.
Yeah.
And know shit about them.
No problem. I can look into it.
Saying, making Samara feel better. Ken and no, just basically, people will stop dying if Samara feels better. Ken's knows some religious rituals and he's looking into it, but we might have to help him.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make Samara feel better, Ginger?
Yes. But not if you are going to say yes to any kind of things that you promise her to do. If you do that, then no.
What do you mean?
Like last time, when you were gonna do things that were gonna hurt you.
I'll see what I can do. If I'm going to do anything that'll really hurt me, okay?
No, I don't want you to do anything that'll hurt you.
I was about to say that we'll talk about it. Okay. No one makes any more deals, anything, without everyone agreeing, okay?
Is that a lie?
That one. No, actually, she's made a pretty solid deal right now. She's quite happy with the deal she's made. And now she's genuinely saying that actually we will actually talk about it. She may just disagree with Ginger, but she's quite happy. She definitely wants people to talk about making any future deals.
Violet will raise a hand.
Yes.
Is this starting now, or does it or is it does it count for previous deals?
Now.
Okay. And she smiles. She smiles in a way like, yeah, cool.
I'm gonna P&E that.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
Let me see if she makes a budget of it. Nah, she has one success. So yeah, she nods. Nods.
Okay.
Okay. So just to be clear, since I may be going to an Aesir who is a powerful spirit and things. So pretty much our policy starting from now, it's going to be, hey, if you want to make a deal with us, we will take a moment to think about it, and then we come back with an answer.
No, do what the
Or
fuck you want at the moment as well then. Because apparently people got very upset.
Mhm.
Well, everyone, yeah, all got a bit fucked up with Samara last time. So yeah.
Mm. Okay. Then I have something that I will add.
What's that?
Just so you girls know, I made a deal with the spirit.
The
Not
spirits.
Samara. Not Samara. A spirit.
Okay.
I just want these to be told, as a way to be open, not for you girls to find out someday and go like, oh my God, what did you do? When did this happen?
What kind of spirit? And what was it?
She didn't really went by a very precise name, but I guess as she takes a moment and breathe for a second, trying to focus herself, I made a deal with a totem, and the totem is Chimera.
One, what's the totem? Two, doesn't Chimera have 3 heads and breathe fire?
At least she hasn't appeared to me like this, but I guess yes, in theory she should have. But pretty much a totem, I guess the simplest way to put it is a very powerful ass spirit that just that goes around and represents certain aspect of reality and emotions. And pretty much if you follow them, you if you are good to them, they give you back boons and blessings. But the counterpart is that you have to follow certain of their prerogative. Like for
So,
example, if you follow a wolf, don't kill wolf, that kind of stuff.
so you are now serving some fire-breathing 3-headed spirit.
I guess I'm free to go whenever I want. That's the principle of
Okay.
following a totem. But pretty much from what she has transpired through me. She wants me to seek enlightenment and never to be, I guess, stuck in one mindset, but I have to change, not stay stuck. I have to be enlightened.
It sounds like a load of nonsense. You know that, right?
She she thinks about it. Well, I mean, she came to me and she did help me to feel a little bit better about myself. And in the end, I helped her with a small quest that she asked for me. So I guess for now, it works. But
Okay.
if I feel that this is getting out of hand, then I will end our contract.
I mean,
But I
if you
just
need
wanted you
help
to know.
in the future, that's why we're here, Violet. We're your friends. You want to go to some metaphysical enlightenment, then fine, I guess. But
I don't know. I guess I needed to try something new. I'll see whatever comes from here, but you will always matter to me. And I know that you'll always be here for, well, helping me dealing with, well, my totally not boring life.
that's Samara. And also, it turns out we needed to make rules on everyone making deals with spirits that might affect other people. That's a new thing. Don't you love the things you learn? What else that's worthwhile? Oh yeah. Then there's, in fact, let's talk about your not boring life.
She's going to bite her lower
The
lips.
hospital.
She's going to side look at
You know which hospital
Ginger.
it is. We'll do Ginger's not boring life after this one. You gonna call the hospital? You want to go to the hospital? You want me to scry the hospital? All these things work.
I guess since I opened Pandora's box, now I wanna know the whole fucking shtick.
So I'm
I
guessing
think
we're not calling and asking for your medical records.
I mean, we can get them, but I highly doubt that they would deal with that shit, on the phone. Most certainly, if we called the number, well, I guess it would say either, "Oh, bring her to the hospital under some fucking guise," or, uh, "Don't worry, we'll send a team to deal with this problem."
Right.
Honestly, I don't really know how to follow up from here. That we go to the hospital, then what? Like, we need to find that guy, but I don't remember him. Like, it's blurry.
But he remembers you.
So what do you
Yeah.
want? Do you want to find out?
What I want to find out the truth. I want to understand why they did me what they did to me that pretty much fucked up my mind. And
Okay.
she makes a pause and she gets actually a very serious look. And I guess if they are doing what they did to other people, then I want this to stop permanently.
Right. So this isn't information the guy if he's one of them.
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't really give up. My progenitors, I guess, would be now a better word.
Okay. So we'll start off by scrying, then we might have the sneak or something.
Hmm.
What did
We
you say?
can
Sorry,
do
Ginger?
that. Sneaking isn't hard.
Hmm.
Mostly.
Yeah.
I'll do the scrying thing first.
Hmm. As she thinks, do I need to go there as myself, or do you think I should go not as myself? Try to disguise myself.
I think disguise might not be a terrible idea, especially one you can undo.
Okay. Yeah, because if we're trying to sneak and that pretty much they all know my face, that's going to be complicated. So I'll need to find a good disguise, which I think I may have an idea.
Soon I should be able to disguise a little bit.
Mm.
The other thing is that, so if that's where we're going from here, with your shit, try the hospital, then we might sneak in, might do whatever. Speaking of disguises, prison. So as everyone knows, and this Ginger's very sad about, the hospital can't leave the Chantry without someone because, yeah, we don't know which 996 is going to be, and some of them are violent and terrifying.
I think absent-mindedly Violet is going to put a hand on her side as she's remembering her encounter with 9962.
So, speaking to Leanne about seeing if we can go inside Ginger's head and start to piece shit together. Maybe start to bring the personalities, the voices together. Is that okay, sweetie?
I don't understand.
I'm sorry?
I don't understand.
Okay, you know how there's all the voices in your head. We want to try and, because they were all part of you once, and then you were broken apart, right?
Mm-hmm.
We want to put them back together. So it's one person again. Does that sound okay?
Oh. Are you gonna put me in a glass cage?
No.
No, no. No.
I don't know how to be one person. What person? What
Guess
person
that
am I gonna be?
you'll be learning how to be one person. But frankly, I don't know how to be 10 people. People is kind of difficult. And it's not good for you either.
And when we do it, that's gonna go outside again. Because I don't want to be in prison anymore.
You know, sweetie, if you're You should be able to go outside afterwards, okay?
Okay.
We'll see how well you are at being one person. I'm sure you'll be fine. And
I can be one person now. I'm being one person now.
no, you can't.
Yeah, I
There's too many
can.
voices in your head.
Mm.
Okay, you need to be one person without any voices.
But now they're only silent. Like they're there a bit.
Who's going to be there tomorrow?
I don't know.
When you know who the person tomorrow is going to be,
Do you know what's person gonna be there tomorrow in your head?
yes.
No. You don't. You only think you know because you give them the same name. But they're still different because you are different from who you were a day ago, and you are different from who you were a year ago, and you're different to the person than from who you were 10 years ago. You're different persons, all of you. Everybody is a different person. It's just that because I have different names and they're a bit faster than yours, that it's a problem.
Yes. They're too much different. Because also, if I'm different from who I was yesterday, I'll never be that person again. Whereas, they're different.
Ginger is glancing at Violet.
She looks at both of them. She looks at Ginger. I kind of agree regarding the fact that yes, we're not who we were yesterday, but all the others that are there with you, some of them are uncontrollable and they, as a result, may get you
So you
into
want
dangerous
everybody to
situations.
be. So you want everybody to be controlled. Like
I
put
want
stuff
someone
in
who's
their
not
heads and
going to.
make them do exactly what you want.
I want someone who's not going to go to fucking prison and result in me dying. Ginger.
I want you to die.
Right now, that's what we're trying to stop happening. Because if you go to prison, Ken goes to prison. If Ken goes to prison, I'll die. This is how we keep you out, okay? Make the voices into one voice. And then you can go outside again. The only way we can do that is by keeping you in here. You want to stay in the cage here in the prison, that's fine. Have to be anything else, but I know you don't want that. You want to be able to go outside without people.
No, I will help you. I don't want you killed.
I know. You don't want me to die, and this is how we start going about it. Also, how you stay out of another cage. Much worse cage, where they won't let you out with people. Where they'll just keep you in the cage. They'll probably even put a special jacket on you so you can't even move your arms.
Would it be better?
Than this, than you being here? No.
Would it be better for you if I were there? Not for Violet?
No.
No.
Better for you, better for us, if you're fixed. If you don't have the voices anymore. Or if all the voices are just one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And if that happens, yeah. The other thing is because of when you got arrested before, when you went to the prison, you have to go and talk to someone about, you have to go and see a psychologist.
Mm,
Oh,
Okay? But the point's been
okay.
made that we can make other people, okay? I can make me look like you.
Okay.
I think it's probably going to be better if I make myself look like you and I go. Or Maggie makes herself look like you and Maggie goes. I think I know you better, sweetie. Or Violet.
So
What do you
I'm
think,
not
Violet?
talking to someone.
No.
Okay.
What do you think that sounds like, Violet? Someone wears ginger, someone shapeshifts so they look like Ginger.
mm. I guess that's a good solution for the time being. At least with that, yeah, we have a better way to ensure that the guy, just doesn't sign her off.
Exactly.
I never like psychologists.
So, shall I go?
No,
No,
I could.
they're,
Yeah.
they're gonna cut in your brain. If you do that.
I won't let them do anything to my brain, sweetie. If they try to, I'll stab them and run away.
You're not a good fighter.
I'm good at running away.
You're not.
I mean, psychologists are not really good fighter.
When I don't want people to find me, I'm pretty good at not being found, sweetie. You've always used magic to find me. Okay?
Okay.
So. I'm gonna go and I'll do that. Deal with that. Maybe even it might be best at the trial itself. I don't know.
Mm.
If Ken and Maggie can revoke their bail any time and send Ginger back to prison if they want her there.
Mm.
So if it comes to it, yeah. I'll deal with the trial. We'll work out close to the trial.
So, who is going to help us, or going into Ginger's head? Leanne?
Leanne, yeah,
Okay,
executor.
okay.
Go for magical adventures in your mind.
Huh. Well, that's going to be an adventure.
I don't know. It's dark there.
So I guess we're gonna find out.
Okay.
Because no one knows what's in your head.
People don't know what's in their own heads. I'm not an
Correct.
exception.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't know what was in my fucking head.
You're more special. You're kind of more exceptional than most. So, yeah. What is next? Musical instruments?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, I'm setting my room next door, next to my bedroom, up as a sanctum.
Mm.
Put them in your own, and you could want to turn them into sanctums.
Cool.
Our fucking chantry. We get to decide where shit goes and instruments and shit like that.
Mm.
So if we work out how much money we need to spend on basic shit, like
So,
electricity.
so she's taking a small notepad. So with this month and what Astrid gave me, I'm at 1,800.
You might have to have fairly shit instruments.
I guess. And she turns to Ginger. Ginger, if you only had to choose one type of instrument, what would you want? Just as a theory.
An orchestra.
An orchestra's
Oh,
not an
damn.
instrument.
She's good.
It is. The conductor plays the orchestra.
What if you're not allowed an orchestra? What if it has to be an instrument you can fit in your bedroom?
One instrument from one of the musical type family.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you were quite good with the trumpet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can play that.
Trumpet. Okay. if you want.
Okay.
But electricity, running water.
If you want me to have a trumpet, that's okay.
I want you to have any musical instrument you want that's not an orchestra.
Problem being that for now we can only have one because we have overspending. So that's why we're asking you if you can only have one right now. Which one would you rather have? Violin,
Violin.
trumpet.
Violin. Because
Okay.
I was thinking,
Mhm.
Naomi, you said that I could go to the train station, right?
Yeah.
If I take
Get
a
it from
violin
a
and I go to the
one-time.
train station, I can make music there and I can earn money.
Okay.
That's what we need, right? To buy stuff, we need money.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. But you have to be good. You can't hurt anybody. Okay? If you get into trouble, then you won't even be allowed to go to the train station.
Okay.
So, okay. So I'm gonna get you a violin. Okay.
Or a trumpet if you take a violin. Or both. I can take both to the train station.
I don't play the violin.
Oh.
I did once, a long time ago.
Oh, really?
Don't remember how to anymore. It was a long time ago, like you say.
Mm. Okay. Okay, so I take note. I may see. If I can get back my old guitar, then I may be able to get you a trumpet. I'm going to see what I can do. So, okay, what other things should we prioritize after the instrument with the money that I would still have? Electricity or beds?
Electricity.
Okay, electricity. Mm, are we thinking about anything else? If I go into the city and try to find stuff with Ken, or if I send things to Ken, do we have everything that we would need to try to search for?
Um, if we want to get a bit of a stage and start building a bar for the long-term plan. But mostly, I think if we have our bedrooms, the common room,
Okay.
any sanctum spaces,
Mhm.
that's what's most important. Make sure we can eat and live.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah. Do you have anything you want, Ginger? Other than music and ice
No,
cream?
I don't think so.
Mm. As Violet will take a note, trying to add an oven because she remembered that Ginger liked her muffins.
Okay. So yeah. When we can live here, then we can start to talk about the long-term plan of making this place a party.
Ah, yes. Good old party.
Yeah. Okay.
Then,
Till then.
yeah, I guess we have everything we need. Or at least, currently.
So, I think now we actually have working and cleaning and shit to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I brought a little something to play music, so I guess it's going to be a little bit less boring, but just, us, the sound of us cleaning things.
Yeah. Oh, and the other shit. Wards. I'll work out what the threats are nearby, and then because I'll need your help to make wards.
Yeah, no problem.
Need you to bind them into the walls.
All right. That's the plan.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, let's get going. And with that, we will end this ecstatic meeting. Thank you, players, for playing.
Yay.
And thank you, watch, for watching. Goodbye.